currently quite stuck here, and we have these argies around us. That's not a good thing. Over time, they do quite a bit of damage. Howdy folks, and welcome back to Modded Ark Scorched Earth on the Modded Ark Scorched Earth Crazy Fella server! With me, Scryptar, and no Jabor. Well, you can already see behind me there have been a couple of changes, which I'm gonna get into in a second. Last time we played around with our legendary wyvern, which was awesome. Still don't like this effect on the helmet there. The face is clearly inside the helmet, but the helmet is... this transparency is not working. Either make it transparent or don't, but not this dirt kind of pattern that looks weird. Anyway, so we played around with our legendary wyvern, and that was a lot of fun. So much so that when the Dodo Rex appeared right after recording, I went into a fight with the Dodo wyvern, not Dodo Rex, and that didn't work out. That's why no Jabor. Here's the footage. I really want to fight them all at once, so let's see what happens here. Hit you! It's fire, don't want fire. Care about poison. But don't care is the wrong word. I don't want poison. Don't care about lightning that much. Come on, shoot, you idiot. Shoot poison. That was poison. Was fire that did hit, sort of. Doing damage. That was a zombie. There's more zombies. The only thing that may not happen is that he hits me with that weird poison thing while I'm going straight at it. Like, wah! I tried that. That won't help you. Come on! He wants to kill you. That's better. That is way better. Ooh, that was better for a moment there. Come on! Time is running out. It did get you bloody there for a minute. Alright. Ah, dang it. Ow! That's exactly what I meant! Dang it! So much for that, Jabor. So, yeah, had to get my stuff back and everything, had a backup set, and that wasn't really that much of a big deal. The Dodo wyvern despawned while I was on my way back over there, so it would have been very, very tight. We talked afterwards in Discord a little bit, and the result of talking in Discord is this, and this, and that. Yeah, we basically added the feature that the Pooping Evolved guys have as well. We have, I think, up to 300 dinosaur levels now, and as you can see, 302 levels in total for our player characters. So I have way more health now. I got into a fight with a poison wyvern afterwards, and it shot me 3 times, and I didn't die. So that worked. It's a good thing. That, of course, meant we had to give some more levels to our creatures, so we're gonna check that out in a second. What I've done here is I went around and got... Ooh. Got all the materials needed to craft all the different crafting stations we have in the game, and I think I got them all. Can't pick up that. So we had stacking issues. Sometimes they roll down, although they don't roll down, as you've just seen. I picked up another egg, and that egg down here that we couldn't pick up respawned on top of that egg. Happens sometimes. Just so you know how to deal with that, just pick up another egg. It works in the end. We have all the eggs. We can make more kibble, and that's like a third or fourth of the kibble I have. Yeah. So, I made all the different things. We have the Dragon God Shrine, which I already used to work on getting Midas Touch and then upgrading our things. We still have the same bow that didn't change. It's the best bow we could get, but I saved all the others so we can make blueprints out of them and see if we can get a better bow that way. Look at all these stats. We had 6,000 minimum armor for each of them. We have 3,000 hyperthermal insulation. We have 33,000 armor. And I have a good backup set that's nearly the same. We might actually go over to Boden and give him some of that. So then, everything is placed. We have the Fabricator 2.0, which makes all the stuffs at an astonishing speeds, like 10 times as fast at least. So if you want to make 500 electronic things, you just use that. That's fast. Way faster. We have the kiln crafters where we can craft all these different figures. Some of them are pretty easy, like this one. Costs a lot, but it's okay. And then you need a Rex bone helmet skin and a Trike bone helmet skin and Root Mother head and whatnot. Generic artifact maybe somewhere. Maybe plant species X seed. Or Dimetrodon. Yeah, sure, why not? And we have the same here again. That's a gas-fired one, but it has the same creatures. That's a pity. I had hoped that they had two different sets, so it would have made sense to, you know, create both. Yeah. We have the transmuter. That transforms organic polymer into real polymer, everlasting polymer. It also sets up the spoil timer, as you can see. 7 days? That's gorgeous. 3 organic polymer is 1 polymer, so we lost like 2,000 on making this, but this doesn't spoil and we can use it for whatever. There seem to be some recipes, they light up when you put in organic polymer and it says green, you have enough polymer, but they don't craft. If you take out the organic polymer and put in the real polymer, then they do craft, so they seem to be a bit picky there. I don't know. You've seen all of these, there's not much new here. This one is new, the charging station, which we needed to get the transmitter. And we can get an incubator here, which would be quite nice. If we ever get into that. Organic fuel for the wireless alien generator and whatnot. And there's one of these pogo sticks here. What's it called? Electric rod, right. This has 50 charges, so that might also be a thing. Although, we have our RG, right? And our Rex. What else? That's the main fabrication stuff over here. Then we have a wood rack storage. Can hold 10,000 wood. Well, 10,000 with the old stacking system. What does wood stack to? 200, 250, 100? I don't know. Our stacks to 5,000, so we will have the equivalent of that. So it's basically like 20 times that. Awesome. If we ever have too much wood, we now know where to put it. We have an advanced impact crusher, which is a grinder, but it can also decompress our jerky, which we make in that smoke oven. We can craft in bulk. We can craft 1 by 1, which is quite nice. And we have advanced fertilizer. That's supposedly, you know, highly concentrated one. Might be something if we ever get to plant species X turrets or something like that. We don't really need that for crops, which I come to in a second. Fertilizer silo keeps our fertilizer, so that's a good thing. A stone rack is the same as the wood rack. Our main storage is just 2 boxes now. You have all these advanced ammo storage, advanced weapon storage, these specialized things. When you walk up close, they actually open. Kinda creepy. As I said in Boden Space before when we did the server tour, you just can do a transfer all items and it will only accept weapons and tools in here, for example. And armor and saddles. Interestingly enough in this one, and even these count as saddles, so that works. We have all the things. Armor? No, ammo. Very good. But, well, maybe I should have not thrown away all the ammo because we could have just put it in there. Our skins, we have all the different costumes in here as well, like the Bigfoot Chief. I killed that one a couple more times to get some more souls so we could get the Ark factory up and running. I wanted to have all the stations. Nice, if you ever get to that. A little personal storage, nothing in there yet. Was for transferring stuff back and forth. A new bed, that's an Ark Advance bed, I believe. And that has no respawn timer. And it looks gorgeous, I like it. The ACA Boss Summoner you have seen. Instead of some souls in here, that's cool. We can actually get ourselves a Savage. Which one? Gorilla, Dodorex, Dragon. Don't like the real big ones. Let's go for that guy. Pretty fast in crafting those as well. You have the chiefs in here and you have the savages, and the savages are an upgrade to the chief. Definitely are. And those now have the option, we just had an ACA update, that they actually drop the Ark ACA factory. You can't craft it anymore. I had one crafted and placed and had it running for a while, so we got a ton of resources. It was standing right here, and now it's gone. I mean, look at that. Look at all them resources. Look at all the angler gel. Pearls, anyone? Metal? Very good. Even charcoal. We got all the things. We can make whatever we want, and I've already crafted a couple of things. Down here, right? Yeah, some gates and some stuff like that. This is for up here, down there. The barn up there is gonna go. We stay with our under the bridge theme, and this is gonna be our new hangar with that feeding trough, making the demarcation lines for us. So it's 9 out in that direction, 9 out in that direction, 9 out in that direction. Twice as wide as it's long. It's gorgeous, and that trough is placed in a way that it covers everything up until here. So even these creatures are covered. Not so much the walkway, but there shouldn't be anything standing here really. Then we can still maneuver it a little so it works. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing this for a while, let's put it that way. I don't think this is something you need to watch. I mean, placing down 100-ish something ceilings without really making a pattern or anything, just, you know, the general floor, it's nothing you need to see. It's not even worth a building montage, really. Let's finish all the stations in here. So we've had all that, you remember this one, the big cooker is gone, we now have the advanced stove. Cooks raw food when active in a bulk. Eats electricity, so that's very nice. We don't need gasoline for anything. And you can just throw your raw meat and raw prime meat in here. It works as a refrigerator, then it cooks it and refrigerates it again pretty much in here. So that can hold all the stuff. You can't put the cooked meat back in there. I don't like that. If it's supposed to make cooked meat, you should be able to put just cooked meat in there if you have a surplus. That's the thing. Smoker, which makes our bags of prime beef, which we can then put in the crusher to get, you know, the prime stuff out of there. If we ever needed that for anything. Yeah, that's quite full. That's like that. What else? Yeah, you. Nicely hidden. The kibble cooker. Can make any kibble we want. It needs a generic egg and some sort of generic veggie most of the time. And meat paste you get up here just by grinding raw meat or raw berries for the berry paste. Easy, easy. 3 dinosaur eggs make 1 generic egg. So yeah, whatever you have. I hope we can use the eggs for that because we have quite a few of those. And then whatever kibble you want. That Ark factory crafts the veggies, so we only need to take care about meat. I'm not quite sure if it actually crafts meat. I haven't seen that. I haven't paid attention to that really in that short time span that I had it. So, that's all we have. That's quite a bit, I think. That was definitely like 4 hours of grinding resources and placing stuff and picking it up again and placing it down and make it look nice and find nice groupings that work. And we still should have some more structures. Right up here. I made 2 stoves for whatever reason. Auto compost bin and thatch processor, we put those down once we have the dinosaurs. The dinosaur storage, because this will pick up the poop for us, I believe. If not, then this. The wireless egg collector. Then these feed each other automatically, and the silo should take it out of here and store it automatically. So if we ever want fertilizer, we got that covered. Still have some more lights. All of this is gonna go in that thing down there. So, speaking about levels, we have put some levels into our lovely creatures. Also, you remember that there was another legendary wyvern in that ACA bench summoner thing? And we crafted this one. And then I get that some more cheap swords and I crafted the other one. Just because I can. Look at that. Look at this beauty. Look at it. Look at Goldberg. This is the Creator's Wyvern, which says Legendary Wyvern on the blueprint thing. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome looking. I like that. I seriously like that. And it's a beast. It's an absolute beast. And it's fast. It's basically the same as the Legendary Wyvern, even from the stats, so you don't get any upgrade there. It's just gold. And that's good enough for me. Want to look at the stats? Want to look at what these beasts look like when they are max level? Also got some max level potions, so that was easy. This is max level now. 1.5 million instead of 900,000. You're still regenerating. That's 150 million health, everybody. That is quite awesome. That's default stat, 80,000 there. Default, obviously. Default 196,000 weight. You can do whatever you want with this guy. And this is max level melee damage, 2,177. That is quite awesome. Let's see, where do we have a victim? Like right there. Where? 113,000. Aha, where are you? Oh, there you are. It's quite vicious, this guy, I have to say. Spawns these minions, they do quite a bit of damage. He's not too bad. I've seen worse, let's put it this way. Need to watch our health. 150 million is a lot, but it's not that much. Not when you fight these guys. And it takes a while to get them bloody and everything. We're currently quite stuck here, and we have these RGs around us. That's not a good thing. Over time they do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, we're stuck here. Killed one. Ooh, I never had this much of an issue with them. Oh, that is vicious. That is quite a thing. Ooh, I can move. Woo! Made it out! It has to be an achievement by now. There. Oh, it's only doing 500 damage now? That's so bad. He's not even gonna notice that. Just keeps him from healing if we're lucky. Alright, that's not gonna work. We have to come back to that later with backup. Terribly sorry. We are just gonna have a Savage in our world for now. Oh wow. That seems like a group effort right there. And that's 100 seedlings gone right there and still not done. Well, this is what it looks like right now. It's bound to be overhauled pretty soon. Those walls connect up there with our original crafting structure platform thing. Don't know if I like that. You might just do a sloped roof from, you know, one tile underneath, like right on top of my head there, and go into that rock. That might be something. I think that looks better than have them connected there. We already have one wall sitting somewhere in there. Yeah, there, the door. That's the wrong way around because it connected to that. It's gonna be a pain. Anyway, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's 2, 4 high, and then slope inward as much as you can. We have half this rock hanging in our face, but there's a nice huge area up here, so we might get a second floor in here for the flyers up there, have the whole attic basically. And for the land creatures like the T-Rex and so in here, 4 high should be more than enough. But even give them 1 or 2 of those slope tiles, make it 5 high, we'll see. And then out here I would like to have a landing platform. So these walls will go away eventually. For now they're just for building so I don't fall off because I'm stupid. And that landing platform is going to go out as much as it has to clear that rock face. And then from that platform, probably from over there, we will attach a walkway 3 or 4 wide that goes up there, similar to the one we have over there, just for the big creatures. So let's see where that connects. If we can make it happen, I have them connect on opposite sides so that we can probably throw a walkway in there, up there. Something like that. Gives it a little bit of a nice symmetry to it. We're gonna have a behemoth gate somewhere where it fits. I'm pretty sure this is a little tight. I would have loved to come around the corner here and then just walk in from this side, but again, that won't work. I don't think so. We might have to come from up there, go down there, and have the gate all the way over here. If we can make it flush with the rock, that would also be cool. Wouldn't see the top of that gate so much, you know, it looks fairly large embedded in the structure when you have this big beam on top looking at you, like the same on the small gate over here. So if we can make it go into the rock, like right here, that would be cool, yeah, sure. So we could come in with any flyer, just land outside there, and maybe have a storage box so that we can unload them with the resource gun, or you know, unload them manually, but then use the resource gun from in there to pull out of the box. Same as we're doing in vanilla with the dinosaurs. That might be nice. I don't know yet. But that's what it's gonna be. Big platform, big box, trying to make it look nice when we get towards that rock. Now we have slopes on the underside here, and this one doesn't because it's impractical really. So we might have them on top. That's nice. Same as we did with this, which is a box with no slopes, but it's not big enough for slopes, I don't think. Actually nice that you can walk up there. So we'll see. Might do something as well with that one. Now let's get back in here. We still have to take care of that savage somehow. I need to wait until Bowden is on. Then we can hunt it together. Might get some footage from that. We'll see. That's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. See you soon.